"45 minutes trying to get a run started. This is just, this run's going, period." No puzzle, no ordeals. That's the plan. For as many mistakes as I made there, that's still not a terrible time. 40 seconds, that's kind of my threshold for being okay at it. That's just unfortunately the risk. Stun Touch is deadly to a solo run. If it had just been one enemy, I'd wait on it and see if I'd actually recover from the Stun Touch. But when it's multiple, they're just gonna chain, reapply, Stun Touch, and I'm dead. There is no point in waiting it out. The thing is, making a couple attempts at the puzzle, I'm investing 2 minutes in it anyways. But it can save me 4 minutes if I get the item I'm trying for. And I got spoiled because I got it the first try, but then that run was just atrocious and it died anyways. Like 30 seconds behind here. Got in a whole bunch of encounters. Also, nobody dead, so we'll see how slow Garland chooses to be. He has some sort of bias towards going for my red mage. It's ridiculous. He does it way more often than he will go after any individual person on an any percent run. Well, of course, he dies in one turn on an any percent run, so that may not be the most accurate. It's position 4, which he should be targeting the least often. Come on, Garland. Do the right thing one time. You didn't. Come on, Garland. Haven't I lost enough time already? Come on, Garland. He should be targeting him like 3/4 of the time here. Like, it shouldn't even be 50-50 at this point. Instead, he's doing it like 90%. It's just silly sometimes. Still, that's right about where I expected it to be. I was like 35 seconds off on the judgment staff, and Garland averages out pretty even usually. I'm just always hopeful he'll actually do the right thing and not bias target the red mage. I have no idea why he does that. And I wish I had a good idea what I could do to avoid it. But if I don't know why he's doing it, I don't know what I can do to avoid it. Like, I wonder if it's a hit point bias, in which case I'd almost be better off putting the red mage in the first slot at the start of the game, so that he would take damage and be the lowest HP going into the Garland fight. I have no idea if that's a thing. But I'm considering trying it at this point, or at least experimenting with it, to see if that's the case. Almost done with the 2 minutes of cutscene segment. Because it's like almost 2 minutes from when you beat Garland to when you get control. It's off by 4 seconds of when you actually get control. From being 2 minutes of basically not in your control, except for scrolling through dialogue. That ambush, they can crit and actually kill me, so I can't afford the turns to run away. Since I'm in the menu anyways, I'll go ahead and change party order now. Come on now. This is not that hard of an enemy to run away from. That should be almost always successful in the first turn. That time the ponies didn't ambush me and I had more HP. But if I had failed to run the first turn, I may have had to kill in the second. Alright, let's, I will go for it on puzzle I'll make up to 3 tries. And we'll just go and make it a practice run otherwise, because I haven't seen deep in the run for a while. So I think it would behoove me just to practice. Elixir. This is a bad pattern down here. Yeah, this is gonna be like a minute and a half. This is too slow. That's 101. Rats. That was a bad pattern. Close. D5. Got it. We have a worthwhile run going. My only run in which I got an emergency exit, that saved 4 minutes plus, so it's a pretty big deal. But still, this is more practice than anything else, so I'm gonna safety save and whatnot. Head is not quite out of the danger zone. I was already holding the buttons to be ready to restart. You have to hold L and R, start and select to do a restart. I was holding the L and R, fingers over the start and select. Bad encounters. Bad in the sense that I can't run away from them. And wolves are bad because not only can I not run away from them, but they're garbage for experience. Not messing around when it's got the Gigas worms. They're not threatening, they're just bad. Alright, let's try and make it to the entrance of Marsh. That feels right. Entrance of Marsh. Instead of total YOLO, partial YOLO. After that, emergency exit would not be able to save enough time on a wipeout. Oh, game. I've gotten through runs with as few as 4 poisons. I think the high end I've had is like 13. Alright, we need a clean run to the crown. I mean, this could still be a very viable sub 210. So yeah, I want to keep this run alive. Which means I'll save a little bit more often. Only getting 2 is unfortunate. Didn't even give me level 11. It's PPSSPP. Really unfortunate luck here. If I had gotten 2 4s, then even getting a 2 wouldn't have been that bad. That just unfortunately threw a lot of time away. And I still need another level. But I'm going to count on getting it along the way. I think this is pretty guaranteed to give me enough experience for the level, even if it takes 2 turns. But it means I won't have to do it in 2 fights instead of just 1. And hopefully I don't get another encounter I have to nuke, so... Yep, that's 13. And I'm menued, cursor memoried to attack now. And we're in the safe zone, so we're good to Astos. Good in the sense that nothing's gonna kill me. But I ended up not getting another encounter, so yay. If I'm lucky, we get him in 3 turns. Don't do your spell. Okay, we should get him. No, the spell, yes! First try Astos is a time save. That made up a minute 20 to get him first try. Switch the weapon, switch the weapon, switch the weapon, switch the weapon, switch the weapon. This is still a fairly recent route change I made. Like the marathon run, I didn't do it. I got a bad damage roll. This little knife adds 10 evasion. And this early in the game, that's a significant increase. I'm 13 now, I ought to be able to run. I don't have the agility boosting, is the only bad thing. I haven't figured out exactly where the line is with those dudes, but 13 seems to be to the good with them. Double ogres are the only things I want to kill, and that's because I need level 14. For spells. Those wolves, though, is not happening. A runaway isn't happening. Not without the agility boosting. Oh, I am 14. Is 14 good enough? Do I need 15? Trying to do this with no notes, that's a bad idea. Actually, I don't even have that level written in my notes because I was always getting it. Then one day I didn't and found out, oh, maybe I should write that down. And then I promptly didn't write it down. Yay for failing! Okay, we're good. Don't need another encounter, another bit of experience until after Lich. Well, vampire first, but whatever. I'm pretty sure that's good enough. I'll still kill a double ogre till 15 if the opportunity presents itself. Single or double ogre I would kill. Any other formation I don't want to bother with. care, don't want to bother. Leave me be. Alright, time to get the non-brand affiliated energy drink. I think I'm actually in a position to make up time for the key. So I don't think it takes me 2.5 minutes to get there. Or 2 minutes. It depends how many encounters I get. I'll try one more time to run away. This is probably the part of the game where random encounters, and lots of them, feel the worst. Because I'm just close enough to taste getting the increased agility and making life better. And they gotta pop up and waste my time. And that's like, if I got you 2 minutes from now, you wouldn't waste nearly as much time. But no, you had to show up before I could get the stuff. Come on. It's a dumb spider. Should not take 3 rounds to run away. Should not take 4 rounds to run away. Should not take 5 rounds to run away. So much for not taking 2 minutes to get to the key. Good. 3 encounters is gonna cost me that 2 minutes. This rate of encounters is just insulting. It's just flat out insulting. Game says, "Ha! You think you're on a good pace? I'll show you." Level 14! This is like level 4 stuff that I can't run away from. Just sometimes the game decides to be rude. I had 2 minutes to get down here. I thought it'd never take me that much time. And then the game does this to me. That was the first encounter I was able to run away from. One out of 5 encounter, or no, 2 out of 5 I was able to run away from. 2 out of 6. I hate the dumb wolves. I have grown to severely dislike them. Ended up losing a minute. That stinks. As long as I'm here. There we go. Now I got some agility. So the other thing I realized as I was redissecting my equipment yesterday and seeing if there was anything I could change to help, the knife I'm using does evasion, but not agility. And the barbarian sword, which I pick up from Melmond, actually does do agility. So for most purposes, I think I'm actually going to do better with having the barbarian sword on than this knife once I get to that point. So ironically, I'm actually going back to old strats on that front. So much nicer to be able to run from those. I think I am going to pick up the Lust Dagger for non-bosses, though, because that does do agility and evasion. Alright, time to blow something up. Alright, add button to skip. I'm gonna need that later. See if I can remember it. Add button to skip. Well, it actually looks like I made up a couple seconds. Not much. Almost 30, though. Alright, we're as agile as we can get for right now. And I'm level 15. Let's go. Also, this way I don't have to actually remember to change my equipment for the vampire. Oh, you're not worth the time. Let's not even pretend. Alright, first couple floors are safe. Not that they can't be annoying, but they're generally speaking safe. I'm not sitting through another round of that. We're killing them. Storms are rumbling out there. Rude. This is with my increased agility. I should be able to run from this stuff. First try even. Ah, can't walk though. Okay, back to D-pad. I was using stick and that's not working out so good for me, so back to D-pad. Now that's what the gargoyle fights are supposed to look like. Thought I was set to do a sword. I was gonna sword him. I have regrets. Preemptive, yay. Preemptives are a big part of why I want as much agility as I can get. Prevents ambushes, gives you more preemptives, better chance of running, and better turn order. So I've tried to stack that as much as I can. It looks like this was a good first dive. I forgot to save, so hopefully I get lucky here, because I should have saved. Okay, we're good. The only way that goes wrong is if he stun touches me. Or stuns me, whatever. So yeah, made up a minute and a half before emergency exit. So as far as perspective goes, on even pace from here, I have probably made up 4.5 minutes. If I don't die. 4 to 4.5. Which would actually put me in the green. It just doesn't show yet, because I don't split again till Lich. I thought it was on sword. Sword, it was worth killing him fast. Little mistake, but only a couple seconds worth. I'm gonna safety because this is a legit run, and that way I don't ever have to watch the Titan scene again if I get atrocious luck, but at 17 now the risk is low. At 13, they're almost certainly going to kill you. Unless you get turn order. At 17, they rarely get turn order. So just under 9 minutes to defeat Lich to be ahead of pace. Yay for preemptives. They help. Ambush. Unfortunate. Darkness, not a big deal, though. You are a big deal. That's a perfectly fine result, though. (17) in increased agility. Don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare! Ah! That hurts. I was like 3 steps from getting into the Earth Cave. Three steps in dumb turn order. So I said 17 is pretty safe, not completely safe. And this run would be totally ripped if I hadn't done this save, but that now it only costs me like a minute. Believe me when I say I have looked into every possible equipment option that would help prevent that. But I think this is the best I can do now. There is theoretically one additional thing I could do, which would be to throw a shield on and just get a rare shield block, but that's too rare to be viable, I think. Okay, we're still viable. I mean, I'm still, even with that, I'm in position to get a 205 or better. It's just I really want that PB. I want to get sub 2 hours one of these days. I need to get a little bit better at the puzzle, though. Such a waste of my time. Why are you ambushing me? I think that's too many turns to sit through it. Just rather kill him. If I was pretty confident of the run first try, I wouldn't kill them. But I just can't be sure enough. Piscademons are fine. They're unrunnable, but they're easy to kill and they're not threatening. I don't want to lose this to something cheap on this floor. Good run. Okay. That was not a bad floor of frustration. Floor of frustration's little brother now. I think this is only the second fastest way through this floor. Set to reset. I figure I gotta make them actually stun me first. Anyways, I was saying, I think this is only the second fastest way through this floor, but it's the easiest. I'm not sitting through all those attacks. Okay, you're making me look smart so far. And now you're giving me jerk birds. Why am I 50-50 on jerk birds with turn order? I don't know. It makes no sense. But that's what it is. Okay. That puts us past most of the bad encounters. Remember the dragon armor. And with that we can do Lich. Ah, those 2 deaths, 3 deaths, because I reset, blew all my time save. It's over 3 minutes lost on those deaths. That's frustrating. But here's the thing. That's comparable to my PB run, and I'm cutting ordeals out. So if I'm right on that, and there's any time saved, then I've got that going for me. Alright, so that wasn't pretty. But it kind of goes to show how powerful emergency exit could be, that I made up 2.5 minutes despite that really costly wipe. Y'all just had to do that to me one more time just to be rude, didn't you? not high enough level for the spell yet. I'd have to be 20 to learn the healing spell. I'm only 18. I'll buy high potions instead. I'll forego ever getting the healing spell from Melman. Hopefully a one shot. No. This is something like 2 eyes worth of experience. That's why I'm going to take that fight. Maybe it's only an eye and a half. Okay. I was overestimating them. Remember the Lust Dagger too. We're going all out. Any advantage I can give myself, I'm giving myself. Why am I still in this fight, troll? Such a troll. Okay, that's my healing. That's the dagger. And that's the black herb. Slightly different equipment route. So I was not doing the dagger before. However, it gives me more agility and evasion, and should still be strong enough to kill anything I need to kill. Why the snakes? Why? You can see the sweet, sweet evasion, though. To the ice cave we go. And I don't think my agility has ever been this high going into ice cave. So, hopefully that helps. And I've still got the dragon armor on. Nice walk. Never updated my splits, but I actually need to go to 37 here. In fact, with the dungeon I'm cutting off, I should probably do 38. So 2 black garbs versus 3 thief's armlets. I pick up 5 agility, and I've thrown the dagger on top of that, which is also significant. So I've done a lot to help myself with this change. Theoretically, the only time it matters is against a boss. In terms of damage that I don't have. Although to still lose on turn order like that is unfortunate. Alright, here we go. This trap tile's jerk. Turn order is my friend this time. This time. On the PB, I think I only went to 33, so I'm actually going to give up time on this split. However, I should make that up over the rest of the run. And then some. You know, I should have run from these now that I think about it. Any percent has to kill him because it can't afford the ice storms, but I've got dragon armor. So if I do Waterfall first, I won't need to change the Barbarian Sword until Kraken. And I'd have survival vests and not have to worry about it for Raj. So yeah, I think I'm going to do Waterfall first. Got a lot of these to kill. I think that's 24. Six. Okay, so there's one ahead. Let's make sure I don't blow it. That should be 7. Yep. 38. Nine. Jerks. Get out of here. Won't get. At least I think they were pretty decent experience. I didn't switch back. That's fine. $30. I do this and I take less random encounters is why it should work out better. Make sure I don't blow this grind. It's interesting that I lost so much time from the canoe, because like this is where I would have been done on the PB, so I am 3 minutes behind right now. I believe that's 35. Six. 2 more levels. Evan. No, that wasn't a level. Double check myself after this one. I think that's 37. No, that's 36! I'm 2 off! While this might seem like an easy spot to cut time, I generally think if you're behind, you're better off leveling to try and make it up instead of cutting the leveling short to try and make it up. but I won't do a +1. I'll get this in one more level, because this is the level that didn't see that level up. Did I miss one off the wraiths? Oh, I'm still 30. Wow! I vastly underestimated how much experience this was going to take. That's 37. I didn't take it. Thought it took more than 3. Should be this one or the next one. Or else I'm going to have to seriously reevaluate where I'm getting experience from. I still think I might have to seriously reevaluate where I get experience from. Because those extra couple of levels cost me 3 minutes. Let's just skip it on the ambush. I don't see any reason to take that. It's only 5 levels, 3 minutes? That does not feel worth it. But with that vast increase in levels, I should be pretty clear on encounters from now on. Fiscademons are unrunnable. Not risking it. Bad encounters on the way out. That's a lot to have to kill to already be at 3. More than 1 to 2 is a lot. Alright, so now annoying stuff from earlier should be trivial to escape from between the levels and the increased agility. So we're skipping Ordeal. I need to go get the Oxyale and the Giant's Tonic. This didn't let me run away from it earlier, now it's trivial. I have a bunch more agility and a bunch more levels. So that's the way I like to see it. I lost a minute getting here? Jeez. That was a lot of encounters on the way out of Ice Cave to have to kill. Looking at that, you wouldn't believe I got an emergency exit. Okay. This is unrunnable. It's a sneaky unrunnable, because it's ridiculous that it's even here. And it's kind of sneaky that that's an unrunnable formation to begin with. But fortunately I remembered it. Didn't fail runs. Because that would be bad. Release the fairy! I'm pretty good on high potions. And I could use the level 1 cure spell if I was lower out. Okay, and I still need the potions. There we go. Okay, I'm doing waterfall first so that I keep the dagger on. Switch it for Kraken, I'll leave it. Alright, so this is going to get a little ugly for me because I really hate walking this backwards. I'm not used to it. A little bit of hope going into this that it works out for me. I should know better than to try and run from nightmares. They're just bad to try and run from, period. And all I got's the red mage, and that is not his talent. Every preemptive is a good time to run. Can't risk sleep touch, but this does have the nice benefit of being a really good experience with 2 king mummies. So that's 2/3 of an eye. It's really good for a random. Rude. Don't put me to sleep. Don't do it. any encounters that are bad, in the sense that I can't run away from them. I wanted more golems. Unbelievable. Plus, this is basically surplus experience when I took the extra eyes like I did. Really? All mummies. Had one nightmare, one golem, and all mummies. Now jerkbirds, so I still can't run. I'm set up to run, and I can't get encounters I can run from. Whoa, that's a seriously nice encounter. 5 king mummies? That's crazy good. If I didn't need that defense sword, boy, I would skip the ribbon here and get it in C. Ticked at you for doing that right before I got my item. Okay, no trolling me, no trolling me, no trolling me. Good. Oh, I did do that. Now I'm losing a little time here from not teleporting out. Like, it might be a minute or so that I'm losing, but to get that done 7 minutes ahead of normal, that's a lot of time to be getting back. Good grief, could I get more golems, please? Less mummies, more golems. You've like inverted the rarity here. I am not used to walking this backwards. Let's see, I don't think I split on the Rosetta Stone anyway, so this is fine. Just run. Don't take non-required encounters. Do smart things instead. Cubbies, bro. I definitely expect to give up time on this split. Preemptive, yay. It's a big reason for getting all those levels. Let's try and make the randoms go better. So Haggons are unrunnable. There's my Rosetta Stone. Okay, I think without teleport it's going to be faster to get the other one. Unrunnable. I'm actually going to skip that because it's not really an accurate apples to apples split. I think I've taken enough encounters. I'm not taking any optional ones here, except maybe a single shark. Well, not even then, because I'd have to menu for it. So, no. No options. Just go. It's not worth the menuing, just go. Nope, missed it. Shoot. Mistakes were made. And the equipment is done for the game. Although I do actually need to put the Barbarian Sword back on. Should have healed while I was menued anyways. I think I'll heal now. They poked me for enough damage. I'd like to point out I just raised my agility by like another 30. So that's pretty rude on their part. Ribbon I should be safe now. Took that as a good chance to switch back to attack from item on the cursor memory and hope that I don't have to use a judgment staff till Kraken. Oh, come on. It's just a seafood party platter. I should be able to get away from this easier. Here we go. Always feels bad when it takes 3 rounds that it should have only taken 1. But we did not bring the red mage for his running capabilities. There are better sprinters than he. Remember the barbed sword. Basically, anything under +6 is time gained. So that's basically a lot gained. Because I'm going to have to walk out of Melmond and Lefane. But the bulk of what teleport would have given me is already done. So I think skipping it is right. So feeling pretty good. Ah, the ribbon shield sword block. Love it. Never gets old. These wyverns get old, though. They get real old real quick. Oh, shoot. I was close. If I hadn't doubted myself. You know what, since we're here... I'm probably better off to stick with the potions. Oh no. Oh no. And this is how the run dies. That was probably an extra 30 seconds. Oh, carry, yeah. That's a thing. We should do that, totally. The way I name my splits is half designed to give me notes. So that when in doubt, I remember what to do. Because I was totally looking ahead and thinking of Tiamat. Gary had slipped my mind completely. So I'm already on attack menued. So for the run, I didn't get the massive time saving that I should have from these things. However, a lot of that was just atrocious RNG, and the things I did kept me competitive with my PB pace. There's actually still some time save in this because I went to the higher level, so I theoretically take less encounters. Also, I have an extra full heal. That doesn't stink. Oh yeah, Carrie's dead. It was a late split, but it's fine. Now we just need that dude to cooperate. Kobe was a bro. Melmond was Melmond. Now we need that dude and Lefane to cooperate. I'm canoeing from now on just to try and avoid one landing encounter. I can move it to the canoe. It's better for me. I can run from more of them. Giants are fine though. That worked out because I was menued to attack already. And that dude did that dude stuff. That's a fake gold because it was a late split on carry. Come on, that dude! It was a late carry, so it ends up being shorter than it should have been split, but it's not terribly inaccurate. The encounters were nicer walking here. Having made up time, though, is real. It being a gold is fake. The part I think is fake. But to be a minus 47 is real. To have those all be giants is great because they're easy for me to run from. Okay. The Mirage Tower. The next to last dungeon. Three failed runs against Guardians. That's unfortunate. They are okay experiments, so at least there's that. But I don't want to invest the time. I'm trying to make up time. by not being in those random encounters is the idea. Ah, the ribbon shield sword block comes in again. Can't risk running from that. Not from the jerk birds. Not now, not ever. Actually, I got a ribbon. It probably is safe to run from them now that I think about it, but too late now. It's too late to turn back now. I believe I'm in the Fane Tower or something. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. I know the original song, I don't come up with parody lyrics that fast that well. Hey, and I! Okay. Single enemy like that and I'm on the barbarian sword. I think it's actually faster on average to kill it. Because all I have to do is fail to run and then it's slower. Oh, come on now. You are definitely a runnable encounter. Let's not pretend otherwise. Steps from the Bridge of Destiny. Mere steps. Kinda glad I ran without thinking, because if I had thought about it, I may have fought that one just to avoid risk. But again, I think with Ribbon, I'm actually safer in this than I am in the NES version, so... Nice! That's even with that that dude being a bit of a jerk to me. So that time save is the premise of the idea of grinding more levels against the eye. I need less encounters in sea and sky to hit my target. And also with the higher level, I'm theoretically set up better to get preemptives, get away, that kind of thing. And I didn't even have that good of luck with the airs. So, I mean, there was another 10-20 seconds on that easy that could have happened, but didn't. Here we are, Chaos Shrine Revisited, called Temple of Fiends in the original NES, which is where it got the name Topher, Temple of Fiends Revisited. Fun fact, those bats can talk now. So I did safety save, which should be fine. I'd have to have 4 green dragons not ambush me, but get turn order on me, and I'll do damage poison to be under any real threat. I'm trying not to menu to Judgment Staff. This was a little questionable, but if I don't have to use a Judgment Staff between now and Phantom, it'll pay off. I have to kill him. It's a little unfortunate. I was trying hard not to menu to that Judgment Staff. That's why it's the one random encounter I really have to respect here. The good news is it is worth a massive amount of experience. Well, as you can see, the time save is there. But we need some cooperation from the enemies. They can cost me a bunch. One of the things I decided to do was, instead of saving at the entrance to Temple of Fiends Revisited, where there's not really a lot of risk, stun. I'd rather not risk you. You are actually a runnable encounter. Okay, that's not going to be worth it then. I'd be better off trying to run if I can't one-shot him. So anyways, instead of saving at the start of Chaos Shrine Revisited, or Temple of Fiends Revisited, I'm going to move that save to just in front of Lich, where there actually is risk in the encounter. That's unfortunate. I'm not sitting through another round of that. I don't think trying once to get away was unreasonable from full health, but unlimited health I wouldn't try and do it again. But I don't have to worry, because that was the end of the the white dragons. Won't see any more. This animation is killer. That's what I lose time to more than anything, is just how long the enemy attacks take. And I don't want to risk another round of that. Golems are good. Golems are friend. We can run from golems easily. Okay. Got my safety save. We did his flare. Got enough HP, this is fine. And this will kill him. I really don't need to heal for the fire floor. Only thing unrunnable here would be fire elementals. Other than that, I can run from it all. That's unfortunate. Really unfortunate to miss twice. Okay. Third time's the charm. That's very unfortunate, because it'd be much better off if it didn't take me 3 rounds to run away from Riffraff. I think with that I'm gonna go ahead and heal for carry. I see no reason to tempt fate. Just something stupid happening. The ambush was quite unfortunate. Nice. Ooh, you're runnable. The water elementals, if they're alone, they are unrunnable. But with the Naga, they are actually runnable here. They're a different formation that way. Like this. This is unrunnable. Ah, not enough damage. That was a risk I knew I was taking with no Sage Staff or Lordly Robes. But it didn't matter that many times. hopefully get him in 2 rounds. Nice. I am off target on levels. That's unfortunate, but I'm going for it anyways. The chance is there, I gotta go for it. I was a bit low on the damage roll. That was pretty good on the damage roll, but it wasn't enough because the other was low. This should do it. Okay, no randoms on the chaos floor. Where's my stuff? X potion, Giant's tonic, Defender, Ether's fine. Elixirs are there. Let's do this. It's a little riskier because this is a low level. I'm usually 50 plus for chaos. That's bad. Okay. I've got the extra one. If I have to, I can burn it with the lower HP. I could probably just go on 800. I don't usually max anyways. Yeah, let's do that. 800 and change is enough. I don't need the extra 100. One. Ready to heal. I need to heal. We're at 1. Two. 3. I think I am going to throw the extra Giant's Tonic on. That's a good sequence, I like it. Temper. And haste. 28. Miss, 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 miss. Yes. 51. 76. 96. Is 20,000 HP. I've done 9,600 damage. 11, 12, 2. I will get him from here. The only question is how much time. $14. Something. 2 more hits and I should be done. Although his next spell is Cure 4, which I don't want to see happen. Okay, we should win on the next hit. $201. So, to review. Solid start. 2 minutes on the loss to the crown was getting the emergency exit. So, I lost a minute, maybe there. Made up time to Astos. Actually, I remember the other thing was I was behind a level. I had to make it up on the Pisca Demons, so I lost a little bit of time there. The key, the encounters just bad trolled me there. That was a minute lost on that. Emergency exit, obviously I made up over 2 minutes because of that, and that was ungenerous. That was with a wipe, actually. That was a minute and a half probably on the wipe. Without that, this would have been sub 2 hours. More time on the level grind, that's fine, it paid off. I'm happy with that. That's just a walk, so that happens. The Oxy Ale was fine. We skipped ordeals. Ribbon, that was about a push. Actually, yeah. So, event to event, we made up 7 minutes, but also I knew I was giving up time to the next split. That ended up being only like 40 seconds, so teleport was definitely not giving me that back. That dude was a little unfortunate. Carry went fine. The chime, the walk there was fantastic. It was all giants. We were able to run away. Mirage was pretty mild. We were able... Had a little trouble running from airs, though, so that was another 30 seconds or so lost. Temple of Fiends, that one Frost Giant was... Not Frost Giant. Frost Dragons, Ice Dragons, White Dragons, whatever they're called. There was a little bit lost there. And then... wipe on the first try to Chaos. So that's probably another minute there. So honestly, it's not an exaggeration to say there's 3 to 4 minutes to come off there.